Hazza, what are you doing?
Having a slush again?
An easy ride, alright, and I know it will be easy ride. Okay, the mask that you wore, my fingers would explore, costume of control, excitement soon unfold, and I know.
Bike away! Welcome to Bike Away. Today we're high up in the northeastern Indian mountains in a town made famous for its tea produce, Darjeeling. On today's show, Aaron will visit the Happy Valley tea plantation and we'll also take a look around what else Darjeeling is becoming famous for. There's one thing that's guaranteed though, this is going to be a tea-rific show. The mountainous town of Darjeeling is located 80 kilometres north of rural city Siliguri. To reach there, you take a mountainous road and it really does give the meaning to a tea intersection, as it produces 25 million kilograms of tea annually. Due to the success of the tea industry, the town has grown and is now home to other industries, including telecommunications giant T-Mobile. Let's see the facts Aaron's found out about this beautiful mountain town.
Wow, Darjeeling is a very amazing city. We've just been exploring and looking around and we've found out some extraordinary facts about Darjeeling. It actually has, to the left of me, the only house made entirely of tea bags. If you look closely, you can see a number of small staples. Amazing stuff. The most famous person to come out of Darjeeling was rapper Ice-T, who actually lived on a mountain just to the right of me. The t-shirt was invented in Darjeeling, and the local high school is celebrated because they are regional T-ball champions. Well, I'm going to go and find some more interesting facts about Darjeeling.
So I've been lucky enough to tee up an interview with the owner of the House of Tea, which is located in Darjeeling here on the main street. So how are you? Thank you for your time.
Yeah, most welcome.
How long have you lived in the area for?
Well, I've been born and brought up in this place.
All right.
Yeah, well, I spent a span of 20 years in Bombay and I come back and settle down in Darjeeling again.
Well, I don't blame you. It's absolutely beautiful here. On our trip, we've actually travelled through some really big tea countries. We've gone through Turkey, Iran, Pakistan, and they all claim that they make the best tea in the world. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, Darjeeling is world famous for the simple reason is that we have 78 tea gardens and each tea garden will have a separate flavor. Now the flavor changes depending upon the elevation, soil conditions, the climatic conditions, and as you climb upwards up the hill, the flavors of tea change.
Right.
That's the beauty of Darjeeling tea.
So it's purely due to the higher tea rain?
Yes.
That
No, you need the right amount of the moisture at the right time, the rain at the right time, the sun at the right time. It's like Scotch. And nobody's been able to replicate Scotch.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody can replicate Darjeeling tea.
Yeah, and plenty have tried though.
Yes, plenty of time. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's brilliant. And I was actually wondering, so the region makes 25 million kilos annually?
No, Darjeeling makes 10 million kilos of tea annually.
Okay.
And we produce 25 million kilos ourselves, Goodricks.
Oh, right.
I represent Goodricks.
Yeah.
We produce 25 million kilos of tea, but not Darjeeling.
Oh, okay.
It's including Assam and Duars.
And how many cups of tea would that make?
Oh, that's
Awesome. Well, look, thanks for your time.
You're most welcome.
I know you're busy tonight, so thanks for joining us.
It's nice seeing you here.
Hi, I'm here in the tea plantations of Darjeeling. You can see the town behind me on my right, the Happy Valley Tea Plantation, which was created in 1854 and produces exclusively for Harrods in London. The tea down in front of me, you can also see some other companies that produce tea. There's Tetley, Lipton's, Bushells, Lanchu for those cheaper people of you, and just down there you can see some red bushes in between the tea plants, and that's actually Lipton Infusion's cranberry, one of John's personal favourites. Not to my liking, I'm more of a tea purist, but let's go down and have a look. The tour at Happy Valley was brilliant and very informative. On the way into a tea house, we met a 68-year-old woman who looked about 50. So for all you old men out there, if wrinkles aren't your cup of tea, chuck the kettle on. Or get yourself down to Darjeeling.
If you've decided you'd like to visit Darjeeling to enjoy the fresh mountain air or savour the beautiful views, there are plenty of teepees available for accommodation, although we decided to go with the Morning Glory Hotel. So get up here, enjoy the range of fresh teas, or try the local produce such as the famous T-bone steak. The best way to get up here is by jeep, and they'll leave from Siliguru quite often, but only leave when they're completely jam-packed full. But as I always say, get on your bike, do it bike away.
And I know it will be an easy ride, alright. And I know it will be easy ride, okay. The mask that you wore, my fingers would explode.